Are you guys ready for more show? What do you think, everybody? Next comic, absolutely hilarious. Please welcome Luchana Gatica, everybody. Let's go!
Thank you. Hi, how are you guys? What's going on? You sound fun. I'm happy to be here. I'm actually from LA. I moved here recently. Is there anyone from LA here?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck that place. I left. But I'm happy you're here. Do you live here now or you're just visiting?
Yeah, I know I live here.
Me too. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's better than LA.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. I love it here. I think it suits my personality. But it's tough. It's been an adjustment. It's tough being a Latin woman in the city. You don't have this problem. But unless you do, I don't know. But when it gets really cold, your hoops freeze. And they like burn the sides of your fucking face. I gotta like wait to hoop up. I gotta keep them in my pocket. Wait till I get there, take them out, be like, defrost them a little bit, you know. It's rough. And then when it's really hot in the summer, I get like hoop rash all over my neck. The struggle is so real. Not for you. Congratulations. I also like never saw a rat in like 3D before I moved here. And my first week that I was here, one ran right past me and I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, they carry diseases. I need an AIDS test. Like a year ago when AIDS was the worst, but now it's Ebola. AIDS is cool, you guys. YOLO, live your lives. But now that I've been here a while, I was waiting for the train the other day and I saw like an army of rats running through the tracks and I yelled out loud to nobody, a bunch of rats! Like they were dolphins swimming in the ocean. So I'm still trying to make friends out here is what I'm saying. But New Yorkers get a bad rap. Like in LA, everyone's like, they're so rude, they have an attitude. And I'm like, no, you're fucking rude because you're hangry, because green juice is not a substantial meal. Chia seeds, not a meal. People here are so nice. I was walking into the gym the other day and a construction worker offered to help me, quote, work that ass out. So welcoming. So nice. I remember like before I moved here, I thought it was going to be like Sex in the City, right ladies? Like we all want to be Carrie Bradshaw. I'm more of a Samantha, but I still try to be Carrie Bradshaw. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be Carrie Bradshaw. I'm going to wear like high heels all the time. I can't fucking wear high heels. By the time I get to the end of my street, I'm like walking like a pterodactyl. I'm like, it fucking hurts. I was like, I'm gonna take cabs everywhere. I'll never drive again. I'll never have to look for parking. Everyone's just gonna be like my chauffeur. I can't afford cabs. I take those, have you guys taken those like Uber pools or Lyft lines? Where like you save 35% but you ride with a psychopath? I was in one the other day and this guy got in the car with a fucking puppet, you guys. True story. In the car, female ventriloquist puppet, and he didn't even like acknowledge her. He just made me scoot over so the puppet could sit in the middle. I was like, what kind of choices have I made in my life? Where I'm riding in cars where passengers are puppets. But that shit was $6 across town, so fucking ride with puppets all day for $6. Split that shit 3 ways, the puppet pays too. It's either that or like I ride the train next to schizophrenic homeless people who are sitting in a pile of their own shit 90% of the time, right? We've all played that game, where's the shit coming from? We just like get on the train and like try and figure out who looks like they shit their pants. Like maybe, and everyone's just like standing there like, you're like, no, somebody in here is not being fucking honest right now. Somebody shit their pants. And then sometimes you're like, oh my God, did I shit my pants? Don't know, like where is it? And then I just play my second favorite game, which is I'll just wait till I get home to find out if I shit my pants or not. I've never shit my pants, you guys. But if I did, it would be okay. I'm a lady. It would just be like vanilla scented glitter everywhere. Everybody would be like, thank God she shit her pants. Now it's a party. You know what I mean? What else is happening? I just had a birthday last month. I just turned 33. Thank you. I feel like once you hit 30, like just shit starts falling apart, right? Anyone in their 30s?
Yeah.
Right? It's fucked up. Like I feel like a piece of IKEA furniture. Like it looks okay, but like at any moment, like I was fucking putting on pants the other day, you guys. Just putting on pants, living my life. And I pulled something in my lower back. I was like, what the fuck? I put on pants yesterday. That was okay, but today my body was like, no bitch, no pants, bye, sorry, figure it out. It's not cool. Also, I'm still going to Planned Parenthood for my regular gynecology exams. What? Hashtag killing it. Is this a Planned Parenthood crowd a little bit, I feel like? Yeah. That place is cool. I stand with Planned Parenthood. I'm grateful I can go there, lie about how much money I make. Which is like not a lot. I use the same pair of batteries for my remote and my vibrator, but I'll go in there and I'm like, oh, I make $100 a year, sorry. And they're like, bitch, you're wearing Lululemon pants. I'm like, well, I don't want to tell you what I had to do to get these, so fucking run some tests, Lupe. Throw me a bag of birth control, let's do this. But that place is depressing because you might show up there with nothing. There's no guarantee that you'll leave there with nothing. Like, you might catch something in the waiting room, the bathroom, you don't know. And then when you leave, they give you like a little paper sack filled with condoms and birth control and like a 6-pack of Plan B, right? You know what I'm talking about. Like as if to say, hey girl, here you go, we want you to practice safe sex. But you look like you fuck up a lot. Have any of you ladies ever slept with someone that you despise so much that you go home immediately and take Plan B even though you used a condom and you're on the pill? Me either. Nope. No, I'm not as slutty as like I used to be. But at closing out 2015, there was a lot of dick coming at me, you guys. A lot of dicks. Because like God, it always happens like that way. It's always like feast or famine. God, the universe, whoever's in charge of the dicks will be like, oh, is there like a dick in your orbit? Here you go. Here's another dick. Here's like a bushel of dicks. I don't know why I threw all the dicks at you, sir. You can keep it or you can just toss them back. Just toss them to the ladies back there. But that's what always happens. Like, no, why can't you just like spread them out throughout the year like a little dick fairy? You know what I mean? I don't want a lump sum. This is not the Powerball. I'm just gonna make terrible decisions. But I was like, okay, what else am I doing? I'll play, right? So I revisited an old dick. It wasn't like an old person's dick. It was just like a dick from my past. And this was like the most beautiful dick I've seen. I forgot about it. I don't know why. It was just so beautiful. Have you ladies ever seen like a really beautiful dick? You don't have to answer if it's not these guys. I'll just. It was just really beautiful because they're not pretty. You guys know that, right? Like we like them, but they're not attractive. Like some of them look like they're being strangled. Some of them look like fucking Twilight characters. They need to go out into the sun a little bit. All of them look like sea monsters with Down syndrome. They're like, or like this way. They're not attractive. This one was so beautiful though. I just wanted to like pet it, like stare into its eye, use it as a makeup brush, maybe like contour my face with it, right? Like. Maybe like dip it in some glitter eyeshadow. It was so beautiful, you guys. So yeah, I'm single, obviously. I don't date black guys. I know you guys are probably like, yeah, right, look at you. I look like an illegitimate Kardashian, you know, a little bit, right? I don't date black guys. Love black people. You guys should see my Spotify history. But I was sleeping with this guy recently. He thought he was black from the waist down, wore Magnum condoms, Never needed a Magnum condom a day in his life. I saw the wrapper in the trash can the next morning and I was like, who tagged in? Did I get gangbanged? Again? Happy Black History Month, you guys. Have a good night. My name is Luchana Gatica.